Hello friends, my name is James A. Garfield, the 20th President of the United States, and I'm here today to show you a thing or two about my life. I was born in a log cabin in Orange Township, Ohio, on November 18, 1831. I'd like to introduce you to my parents, my father, Abram Garfield, and my mother, Eliza Blue Garfield. I was a big and bright baby and was named after my younger brother, Jimmy, who died at age 2 before I was born, and my father. My father, Abram, was a tireless worker and a farmer who died at age 33. My mother owned a one-room schoolhouse where I started my school. She was very religious and fun, and did sewing and mending. I liked hard work and physical jobs on the farm, working cattle and working in the fields and growing crops. I was a good student and later went to college at Western Reserve Electric Institute and then at Williams College. My mother remarried and I did not get along with my stepfather. Later I became the captain of a canal boat. Once I became an adult, I was a professor in college in 1856. I taught Latin and Greek and studied the laws. I was married on November 11, 1858, to a wonderful woman named Lucreta Garfield. Here she is now. She was from Gertysville, Ohio. Lucreta and I had 6 beautiful children. We had 2 girls named Eliza and Mary and 5 sons named Edward, James, Abram, Harry, and Ivan. Unfortunately, both Harry, God. Here she is now. She was from Gertysville, Ohio. Lucreta and I had 6 beautiful children. We had 2 girls named Eliza and Mary, and 5 sons named Edward, James, Abram, Harry, and Ivan. Unfortunately, both Eliza and Edward died very young. However, I'd like you to meet the remaining 5 children. Aren't they beautiful? Take a bow, kids. Lawyer and an Ohio senator in 1859 and 1861. I became a lieutenant colonel in the Union Army and in 1862 advanced to brigadier general. In the years following my military service, I decided to run for office. I spent 9 years in the U.S. House of Representatives in 1880. I was elected senator and then president in the same year. Let's talk about my presidency, okay? I was a Republican and my running mate was Chester A. Arthur. My opponent was Winfield S. Hancock. I campaigned from my front porch and delivered speeches by train. I actually gave my speeches in both English and German. I was elected on November 1880, and boy, was it a close one. Woo! My popular vote was only 10,000 more than Hancock. My electoral vote were 214 and Hancock's were 155. And so, on March 4th, 1881, I became the 20th president and moved to the White House. My family loved the big house, and we were all very happy. Don't we look happy? Unfortunately, only 5 months later, on July 2nd, I was assassinated by a lawyer named Charles Goutet. Oh, there he is now! Duck! He shouted, "I am a Startwell and Arthur is now president." I didn't die right away, but I suffered for 3 months and died on September 19, 1881. I really had very little time to get anything done. A few things I did accomplish was cracking down the corporation in the post office and appointing several African Americans to high post positions. And here is Lucreta again to help tell some interesting facts about me. I was a lefty and I was an avid adventurer, a skilled public speaker, and a sailor. I was a minister. I discovered the trapezoid theorem, and at one time I almost killed my cousin with an axe. I know, it was weird, but believe it or not, I still managed to become the 20th President of the United States. Thank you.
Bye.